Okay, good morning, Programming 11, or good afternoon, or whenever you're watching this. This is going to be our new project. This is an animation project, and we're going to be using our knowledge of drawing basic shapes and extending that with our knowledge of variables and the active mode of processing and if statements so that we can create sort of an endless looping animation. So to take a look at what we have going on here, you can see that we have, oh, I'm not sure why it's slowing down. My poor computer is struggling, but I don't think it's with the animation. Anyways, we have a few things going on here. You can see these hills are really just ellipses. The dark green ones in the in the foreground, and the light green ones in the background. And of course, we have some cloud and the bunny. Everything is really just a bunch of ellipses all together. And we're just using variables and if statements to make these kind of move across the screen and return back to the beginning of the screen to create this kind of endless loop. Also notice that there's a bit of illusion of depth, right? The background light green mountains, the big ones, they look like they're further away from the camera. The cloud looks further away. The bunny looks like it's in the foreground. So partially this is being created by the fact that the things closer to the camera, they're moving faster, and the things further away from the camera are moving slower. So that's going to be an important part of this as well. This is called the parallax effect. It's a long-standing sort of illusion, if you will, to create depth in a 2D animation. Video games have been doing it for a long time. You probably have seen it yourself. We're just driving in a car. You can see that things close move fast, things far away move slow. This is sort of just how our eyes interpret space. So by putting that in here, we kind of create a bit of depth, a feeling that there's a three-dimensional scene here. We're not really thinking this is three-dimensional, but kind of creates that depth. So this is what you're going to create. You can create, exactly this if you want to, or you can do something more interesting. And I think it'll turn out great. So we're going to take a look and see how these go together. Okay, thanks everybody.